What if a classic cartoon character, all black and white and full of old school mischief, stumbled into the most chaotic, colorful festival on Earth? Let's find out. Picture this: Oswald the Lucky Rabbit whistling a jaunty tune down a dusty road. He's got that classic, confident grin, his ears wiggling like antennae. He sees a crooked wooden sign, "The Gathering of the Juggalos this way if you dare." Oswald just shrugs. His ears twist into a question mark, then pop into exclamation points. He chuckles to himself. Heh, what's the worst that could happen? He takes one step forward and bam! The world explodes into color. Lasers slice through the night. A heavy bass thumps in his chest, and fire spinners paint the air with light. A bottle of Faygo rockets past his head. With lightning-fast cartoon reflexes, he snatches it out of the air, chugs the whole thing in one gulp, and suddenly his ears start spinning like helicopter blades, lifting him right off the ground. He lets out a wild cackle. Now this is my kinda party. What follows is pure rubber hose anarchy. Oswald's arm stretches a good 20 feet to high-five a group of strangers. He casually detaches one of his ears and starts using it as a jump rope. He accidentally pulls down a huge tent, but instead of collapsing, it folds itself into a perfect paper airplane and soars away. A couple of juggalos grab him and paint his face, his eyebrows transforming into wicked graffiti-style flames. Then Oswald spots it, a small stage, getting ready for a performance. A mischievous grin spreads across his face. The spotlight hits, an announcer's voice booms, "Make some noise for LB Sickning of SickKo ENT." The crowd erupts. LB walks out, cool, composed, radiating confidence. He speaks into the mic tonight. "We don't follow the rules. We break 'em." And dance on the pieces. The beat drops, a grimy, bouncy carnival trap hybrid. Just as the music kicks in, Oswald launches himself toward the stage like a missile, slamming right into the mixed end. The microphone instantly morphs into a hissing snake. Unfazed, Oswald pulls a cartoon mallet from thin air and bonks the snake on the head. Poof! It's a microphone again. He takes a dramatic bow. The crowd is howling with laughter. LB just cracks a grin. "You can stay," he says, "but don't blow up the place." Oswald's ears form little halos as he nods innocently. Then he immediately sets the drum kit on fire with harmless dancing cartoon flames. It's official. The duo of chaos is activated. As LB Sickning lays down his smooth, grounded flow, Walt becomes the most surreal hype man in history. He plays his long ears like wailing electric guitars. His feet tap dance so fast they literally spark. His body splits into three identical Oswalds who serve as his own backup dancers. One Oswald juggles Faygo bottles, another scratches a vinyl record with his ear, and the third breakdances so hard his head spins right off his body, still smiling. LB points to the ecstatic crowd, rapping, "Outcasts, weirdos, this is your stage." Oswald nods so enthusiastically his head falls off again, bouncing like a basketball. He casually screws it back on backward shrugs and just leaves it that way. The crowd absolutely loves it. As the set winds down, the beat drops into a chill, emotional vibe. Oswald, out of breath but beaming, leans against LB for the first time. His voice is soft. "Ya know, boss. Most places toss me out 'cause I'm too much." LB nods, understanding. "Too much for them," he says. "Perfect for us." Oswald's ears melt into the shape of hearts before snapping back with a loud bowing. The crowd starts a chant. "Fam I lie. Fam I lie." Oswald wipes away a single tear, then, in true Oswald fashion, flicks it across the stage like a skipping stone. But the night's not over. The beat ramps up for one last, absurd finale. Oswald crowd surfs, literally riding a giant wave of Faygo. His ears turn back into helicopter blades, lifting the stage lights into the air. LB performs while riding a cartoon carousel that just appeared out of nowhere. Fireworks explode above, forming images of tiny dancing rabbits. For the grand finale, Oswald pulls out a comically large detonator plunger labeled "Drop the Bass." He slams it down. A massive, silent explosion of pure bass energy rips through the sky, but instead of destruction, it rains down a universe of rainbow confetti. As the final note fades, Oswald throws an arm around LB. Luckiest rabbit alive, baby. LB just smiles. Nah, we just make our own luck. The scene irises out in a classic cartoon ending. And a title card pops up, the end whoop whoop, with an old school jazz sting underscored by a deep 808 bass hit. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more animated mayhem.